I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me. Psalm 28:7. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Lamentations 3:22-23. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37, verse 4. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. You are my refuge and my shield. I have put my hope in your word. Psalm 119:114. Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Matthew 6:34. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Let all that you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118, verse 24. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. Romans 8:28. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40:29. You are precious in my eyes and honored, and I love you. Isaiah 43:4. Let your roots grow down into him, and let your lives be built on him. Colossians 2:7. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8:31. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147, verse 3. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. John 14:27. With God all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. Proverbs 1:7. We love because he first loved us. 1 John 4:19. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above. James 1:17. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3:11. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. Isaiah 43:2. For nothing will be impossible with God. Luke 1:37. The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. Zephaniah 3:17. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Mark 12:31. Do not let your hearts be troubled. John 14:1. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Psalm 34, verse 4. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119:105. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. Psalm 91:4. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works. Ephesians 2:10. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew 5:4. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Isaiah 40:31. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you. Numbers 6:24-25. You are my hiding place. You will protect me from trouble. Psalm 32:7. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Psalm 150, verse 6.